Greetings, fellow magicians. I have an interesting trick to show you today. First things first, though, I'll just give the deck a little shuffle. And I'll ask the spectator to pick a card, and let's say they pick this one right here. And as the spectator is looking at that card, I make about 5 piles with the remaining cards. And then I'll ask the spectator to put his or her chosen card on one of these piles. And let's say they pick this one right here. I'll just gather the cards up like this. And I'll start laying cards out, probably enough cards to show their chosen card somewhere. I'll just put and I think that's probably enough. So I'll just gather them up. And now I will actually ask the spectator what their card was, in which case they'll say the 10 of spades. And then I'll just pin the cards down and give a riffle. And I say, I'm going to find your card using the letters in its description. So I'll go, so it's 10 of spades, it's T-E-N-S-P-A-D-E-S. Poof. Here it is. So what's the secret of this trick? Well, as I divide the deck in half to shuffle it, I take a quick peek at the bottom of this half, in which case it's the 4 of clubs, and make sure that it goes down first as I shuffle. So we have to make a note. The bottom card is the 4 of clubs. Now I'll ask the spectator to pick a card, and let's say they pick this one, Jack of clubs. And I start laying out the 5 piles. I've got to remember that this pile here has the 4 of clubs, or the bottom card. And then I ask the spectator to put their card onto one of these piles. Now, in the case of them putting their chosen card on the same pile as the pile with the bottom card, there's a special procedure you do. I'll go over that at the end of the tutorial. Now, let's say they put their card on this pile. Now, this pile has the bottom card, this pile has the chosen card, so take the remaining 3 piles, put them together, then put the one with the chosen card on first, and then the one with the bottom card on. So now in this pile, the bottom card is right on top of the chosen card. So as I'm starting to lay these cards out, I am looking for the 4 of clubs, or the bottom card, because their chosen card will be the next one. Oop, here it is. I found the 4 of clubs, so that means the chosen card is the next one. So there would be the Jack of clubs, so I knew which one it was. Let's just make a pile there. And now, this is where I start putting the letter cards in which case it's J-A-C-K-C-L-U-B-S. So the chosen card is here, and these are the letter cards. So you've got to remember to put all those on there in this order. So you put the one with the chosen card first, and then all the letter cards go right on top of it. In fact, earlier on in the trick, you might want to explain to the spectator that they're actually going to tell you what their card is, and you'll find it in a special way. So in this case, you ask, what was your card? They'll say the Jack of clubs, and so I pin the cards down and give it a riffle. And now I find it using the letters J-A-C-K-C-L-U-B-S, and poof, there it is. Now this is the special scenario I mentioned earlier on, when you've laid out the 5 piles and you ask the spectator to put their chosen card onto one of them. Now suppose they put their card on the same pile as that bottom card. In that case, all you do is take all 5 of these piles and just give them cuts. A two-way cut. That way, when you see here, the chosen card, the Jack of clubs, will come after the 4 of clubs when you're laying the cards out in that other scenario. So that's it. Please remember to like the video and subscribe.